Your one click on the subscribe button makes a huge difference. Thank you for your kind support.
At the Benjatham Youth Rehabilitation Center in Thailand, a new batch of troubled teens arrives, including Jab, a notorious delinquent known as Jab 4 Jails, who has allegedly burned down a previous juvenile facility. Shortly after his arrival, Jab meets Ms. Champu, Calm, an art teacher who discovers his hidden talent for carving during woodworking class. After finding an intricately carved wooden bird Jab made, she hatches a plan to enter a snow sculpting competition in Sapporo, Japan, hoping to use the trip to reunite with her estranged father who now lives there with a new family. Ms. Calm pitches her ambitious idea to the department's director, requesting funding for the youth rehabilitation project. To convince them, she brings Jab to carve an ice sculpture during the meeting, where his remarkable skill impresses everyone. The director approves the project, giving Ms. Calm the green light to assemble a team of juvenile delinquents for the Frozen Hot Boys snow sculpting team. Jab reluctantly recruits fellow inmates, including Tumtam, a humorous boy with a scarred face, and Win, a skinny inmate. They later add Joe, a talented artist who initially refuses to join because of his status as the right-hand man of the prison's Eagle Fong gang. The group faces resistance from other inmates, leading to a brutal fight that lands them in trouble. When a cruel guard tries to beat them as punishment, Ms. Calm intervenes, threatening to expose his behavior to his young daughter who views him as a hero. The team enters a qualification competition called the Cool Zone Powder Scholarship against experienced teams. Despite having never worked with snow or ice before, they must complete 2 challenges. In the first round, they must replicate a sculpture of the contest's mascot. Joe's creative approach impresses the judges, advancing them to the final round where they must create a swan with the longest neck possible. When they discover another team cheating by using an acrylic rod inside their sculpture, the Frozen Hot Boys secure their spot to represent Thailand in Sapporo. Before leaving for Japan, Jab's father, a recovering alcoholic, visits him and encourages him to participate. We learn Jab's troubled relationship with his father stems from his mother's death and his father's subsequent alcoholism. Meanwhile, Ms. Calm communicates with her father in Japan, excited that the competition gives her a legitimate reason to visit him after years of separation. Upon arriving in Sapporo, the team is overwhelmed by the snow and foreign environment. However, their journey takes a dramatic turn when news clips from Thailand reveal that Jab allegedly assaulted his father before leaving. The scandal threatens their participation, and Jab disappears, leaving to search for Miss Calm, who has gone to meet her father. When Miss Calm arrives at her father's home, she discovers he has a new Japanese family, including a young daughter named Aiko. Feeling like an outsider, Miss Calm leaves heartbroken. Eventually, both Jab and Miss Calm are found by the rest of the team, and they return to the competition with just 2 days remaining. Despite falling behind, the team works tirelessly to catch up. On the final day, when their nearly completed sculpture's wing breaks off, everyone rallies together in a last-minute effort to repair it before time expires. Their phoenix sculpture earns an honorable mention, but more importantly, the experience transforms each team member. 2 years later, Joe is shown visiting a memorial, suggesting one of the characters has died. Miss Calm continues teaching at the rehabilitation center, having made peace with her past. The film ends with the surviving team members reuniting, revealing that their experiences have changed them. Joe plans to remove his gang tattoos, symbolizing his desire to leave his criminal past behind, while the others joke about their time as the Frozen Hot Boys, showing their lasting brotherhood. The film's powerful message is summarized by Miss Calm's final words to her students. No matter how many times we break apart, we can always rebuild ourselves with the heart of humanity. The phoenix sculpture they created symbolizes their own transformation, rising from the ashes of their troubled past to build something beautiful together.